day 365. Hopefully today's the last day. We're gonna get this job wrapped up. You gonna get this job wrapped up?
Yeah.
So we get the hell out of here and quit being long distant losers. We'll get started. All right, so today we get the privilege of doing limit nuts. We are gonna do some limit nuts. Get them swapped out on an HSLG gate operator. I'll show you some tricks, some tips and tricks. We'll show you what to look for. I have noticed that these things typically don't come with lube on them nowadays. So you got to be kind of mindful of that. But these are the limit nuts. They're nylon, whatever they're, you know, these guys right here. So I'll get you guys in here in a second. Take a look at them. Always make sure you got the power off. Safety first. So let's take a look here. What's going on? So you can see, I don't know if you can see, but there's play in there. This one's not the worst one. It's honestly, bring this one out for you. Pushing down the plate. It's this one. It's got a ton of play. It's got see how it's really wobbly? That's not good. They got a little bit in them, but not that much. That's not good. That's too much. That could have made this gate fail. So I don't want to chance it. This is kind of another project we've been working on. But I don't want to take the chance of those failing. So I'm going to show you what I do to fix this. Some of you guys already know I always carry a permanent marker on me. I like to mark everything. I'm going to mark down here by the cabinet, on the cabinet where it's at, so I can keep it plumb. When I put it back, I will literally actually mark inside here too, around where the washers are sitting, just to give me a visual where the nuts and bolts are. There we go. So everything's marked, so I got some kind of reference to go off. Now, I have tried in the past to try to get there's a clip on the back of this box, and I find it easier just to get this out of here. So we're lucky enough that our master link is here. I like to use wire cutters. I don't know why. I just like the ends of them for some reason. They work good for master links. There we go. You can use pliers or whatever. Make sure you set it down in a safe spot. Go ahead and get the one off there. Let's go get this master link off here. Okay, so now our chain is off. All right. Okay. I don't know what size it is. I'm gonna assume it's 7/16, which it is. Get yourself a ratchet. Let's go ahead and get this loosened up. This isn't really too bad of a job, so if you're a DIYer, I'd say you could easily do it. I mean, technically you could probably take the wires off and that. I think I'm going to try to cheat and just do my work right from here, but this is the clip right here, right? This is the guy that's kind of a trouble to get at. So let's grab a screwdriver. Work. Okay. Let's clip off. It's good to remember the orientation of it, so I'm just going to go ahead and these are important parts, you know, that keeps everything in sync. It's a weird little washer. It's supposed to be bent like that. You think it's not. It just keeps tension on it. So there's that. Now, we should be able to kind of make everything go free. Now what we should do is we should get these limit nuts towards the back end. So that's what we'll do next here. Let's get it so it falls. Be careful not to break your these limit switches. They don't like side pressure. So what I'll do is I'm just gonna work it out. So just go ahead and work this guy like this. Keep working it. Don't mind the moaning and groaning. That's the other guy on the other side. He's having fun playing with fencing in the freezing cold. Okay, there's that. Now, just slowly, gently pull on this. Go like this. So you've got our stud here. They're going to fall off. Here's one. Inside, like I said, this one don't look too bad, but they're definitely bad. And it's probably when this was originally installed. Nobody ever sprayed them. That happens. It just could be wear and tear. It just happens over time. This one was the one that had a really, you're not going to be able to see it, but it has a weird wall up to it. And I just do not trust it. Not for what we're doing in this situation. So we'll install our new ones and be gentle on takeoff. Like I said, you know, probably allow maybe an hour or two to work on something like this if you're just beginning. That. They don't matter which way they go on. This one's a little funny. There we go. I'm going to bring them towards the center a little bit so I don't mess with my limits. There's that. This could push out on you. So if you just hold it, don't be afraid if it does. No, not in the world. You want it to sit in that little groove though. There's that. We got to get the groove lined up on this side. Top here. That's all looking good. There we go. It's sitting flush. It's sitting flush. Perfect. And now we just kind of wash and repeat. Get this. This is always the fun part. Trying to get your clip back on. I got that clip settled in there good. I had to pinch it just a touch. I'll make sure I give her some good oil on the back here. Use probably anything maybe a little heavier than a WD. There's that. We'll give her some spins again. Make sure everything looks like it's going to stay where it's supposed to, which it is, which is great. Go ahead and flip this back around. Now do remember your limits are going to be off. Line my marks back up. All right, we're going to get our marks lined back up. We should be in the ballpark. Nice thing having the marks is you don't have to really guess. Let's get this chain back on. Sometimes they don't have to be super tight. It's just limits, so it's not going to jump teeth on you. Get your master link all back in here. Boom. There we go. Box is all installed. It's got new limit nuts. Adjust your gauge accordingly. Use caution. And remember, keep your fingers. Thanks for watching. Litter box. Turn this one on. Get a little dosage. Okay, there's that for a second. Foley something. I gotta get this out of the way. Like I said, she's live. So don't die. Ooh. Man, maybe I nailed it.
Nice.
Hoping what?
Huh?
Hope this is the last one you break?
Well, I'm hoping this is not too big.
Oh, it probably is. I mean, don't we still have another? I don't know. Easiest looking photo eyes I've ever seen, but do not lose the screw. That little screw will stop the whole operation. You ever feel that way about things? One little screw can stop the whole operation. I'll probably fire this. I'm going to fire this gate up, I think, and have you pull up because I don't know where the loop is on this thing.
Yeah.
Just for curiosity. Okay, so it does have an outside loop, secondary loop detector out there. So it's got two loops, which is good. One on the inside, one on the outside. Cool. It's timing out. It's going to close. Should be good. Cool. It's working good. If you can't make that swing, I can open this one for you. You can go out this one.
You don't want to hit nothing.
Yeah, let's open this one. Good luck on that road, man. Dangerous road. Good luck, my friend. Hello. Do you got a code? You might as well enter it in. It should work. Sweet. Have a good day. One last one. Hopefully this is it. We're done with this. Just got to nip them, make it look clean. You know, I did everything I would do if it was my place. There you go. Now it's one of those things that comes down to these things probably need preventative maintenance every year, every 6 months, every year. Come out here, you place batteries, you spray things down, you check for all this little stuff, right? And you have to charge for it. You need to charge for it, and it's you know, you got to make it. People understand. People need to understand that these things are just like a car, right? You don't ever not do an oil change, right, on a car. Well, gates and garage doors, same thing. They need oil. They need maintenance. They need somebody with expertise to look at them and say, ooh, that don't look good. That's going to be a problem. Let's fix that before it fails, or let's get that on the schedule when the weather's nice. All these things add up, because obviously this one was catastrophic, but whoo, man, this job just took so much longer than I thought it ever should. I'm sure, oh man, I don't know. Like I said, it's just all the little things, you know, the rollers add up. I mean, make sure these are tight rollers, and you know, these plates add up, these bolts add up, you know, putting stoppers in, everything, you know, found limit nuts that are bad. Adds up. I just looked at it again. I want to fix this before I leave, right? I got these bent from brand new for whoever delivered them. I got to still clean this up. Time. More time. Anywho. This will look like it'll work for a stool. Let me just try to get this bent over a little bit. Jeez. Ooh, almost fell. There you go. That looks good. Looks a lot better, at least. Get this one straightened out. That looks good. There, look all bearable. Caleb's back. What? Your phone's dead? How's your phone dead? First day in life or what? You charge it at night, you keep it in the truck. Good job, Caleb. You fixed this whole thing. It's working good. Good job. Now don't run into it. It's got these little red things, so watch out. Right? I like having some fun. Gotta give the kids crap, you know. He's a good kid. He really is. I wish him the best in future. All right, Caleb. Thanks for being a long-distance loser with me.
Yeah.
Good job, man. We got this job all wrapped up. Thanks for watching. You guys should subscribe, like, all that good stuff. We're out of here. Make sure you keep your fingers, and we'll see you on the next one.
You must be Doc Holliday.
Well, that's the rumor.
You retired too?
Not me. I'm in my prime.
Yeah, you look it.